Yes, I should have my shit set right there.
With the first pick in the 2023 NBA draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Victor Wembanyama.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are now live, man. Shout out to everybody who tuning in. Let me see if anybody in the comments. Check the comment section. We should be live right now. Hey, yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? If y'all don't know, man, I got $2 J here with me, and this is with a shot of sports. This is season 1, episode 2. We're gonna talk about some sports. Yeah, you heard it first. You heard Victor. I don't even know how to say his full name. Winning Yambi just got picked first round, first pick. Do you think he gonna be all he gonna be is hyped up to be? That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. My bad, bro.
Yeah, I think I think he gonna be pretty good in the NBA, man. The way the NBA is set up now, he gonna do a good job.
Yeah. So if y'all don't know, this guy, I don't know how tall he is, about 7. That joker 7'4", 7'5". I don't really know his correct height. I know y'all probably seen his highlights and all that everywhere across the internet. This man been the talk of the town, talk of the nation, talk of the world, and he's just been picked first round, first pick to San Antonio Spurs. And I say foul play by San Antonio because I think they tanked. I think they tanked just so he can be a part of their team, just like they did with Duncan.
Okay.
What you think? What you think? Nah,
No, San Antonio, who they were this year, man. They were
trash. That's what
pretty
they
much,
was.
pretty much. They found that out after the All Star break. You know how teams be, man. After that All Star break, they started declining, man, knowing they ain't gonna make the playoff. So you might well just start losing.
Yeah. So I don't know what you. I don't know if they're gonna be something. The Spurs, because I didn't hear a lot coming from your boy Skip Bayless when I watch his show all the time, and we try to put on something like that. But I don't like the guy. I don't think this guy's gonna be a great like the other ones. I don't think he's gonna live up to the hype because you could just say those ones that's over 7 foot, like 2 and 3 and 4, they always something always go wrong with him. And he looked a little bit skinny, and when he put on weight, jumping up and down, I know he don't got to get that high. I just don't think he's gonna pan out to be like this once in probably NBA history, like LeBron James, to live up to the hype that was put upon him.
I think he will. I think he will. I think he gonna live up to the hype. The reason why I say that he gonna live up to the hype, he can score. He can dribble the ball to be 7'4", man. He's good, man. I think he'll be pretty good, man. He was overseas. He was the scoring. He had the scoring title this year and the blocking title for this season.
Yeah, that's
Now you got to think about that. This is 7'4". This man averaging 21 points a game, 10 rebounds. That's a double double, man. I think he'll average his rookie year. I want to say he might average 12 and 10.
the big joker should be a walking double double, but I just think it's a different type of mode when you coming into the NBA. You're playing everything great. You're not just a great player amongst semi-great players. You playing against future Hall of Famers, the best of the best, and the brightest of the brightest. And when it comes to basketball, and I just think everything laid into place for the Spurs for this guy. He's gonna be a good guy, I think, because the Spurs got him. But I think he's not gonna be like LeBron James, everything he hyped up to be, a Kevin Garnett, a Kobe Bryant. Well, Kobe wasn't even picked first. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't gonna be an AI Kevin Garnett, LeBron James. I think he's gonna be one of those players. Even if he make the Hall of Fame, I don't think he's gonna get the job done like everybody think he will.
But you know what though? You know what I think will finna end up happening with him? He finna bring the big man back. You know how the big men done
No.
faded. Everybody want to shoot. Everybody want to shoot threes and stuff now. I
No.
think by him being that pop, he gonna bring that big man back. What I mean by that big man is he gonna be more down low than outside. And that's why I think he gonna fit in there.
Yeah.
Like like around. You know how Kevin Garnett played around the rim. If they play him like they played Kevin Garnett and Tim Duncan, he gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine.
I don't know, man. He don't look like a big man type. Like even Yao Ming looked like he had size on him a little bit. This Joker looks really frail. When I think of big man, I think of Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
I think that's the first thing. David Robinson. You know, think of Patrick Ewing. Even though these not really true centers and stuff like that, but I'm just saying, like, bruh,
But
these
Jay,
Jokers look
you talking
thick.
about stuff. You talking about stuff in the 90s. When in the 2000s?
Even
How does
even
it look?
even the
You got
White Howard.
Draymond Green playing center. That's what I'm saying. Now and to nowadays, he'll fit
Oh,
in.
yeah, I get what you're saying. Like if
Yeah,
you got
and
Draymond,
nowadays,
if you got these hybrid centers,
yeah,
power forwards, he'll
yep.
be you gonna have to do something to stop him. You have to bring some centers in to stop him.
That's what
All
I'm
right.
saying. He'll fit in. He'll fit in. That's why this system, the way it is, to set up for a player like him to succeed. I think.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, because he's very athletic.
So
Like I said, this man he can dribble. He can shoot from the wing, the elbow. I'm telling you, he gonna be pretty good. He gonna be so special. I think he gonna be so special.
I like the way he look on the court, but I just think he too skinny, man. I don't think he gonna be the same player when he put on some weight and bulk up. I just think he's a skinny guy, and I just feel that he won't be the same. I think he's gonna be the opposite of Zion. You know, Zion looked good like an athlete when he came into the league. Then he got fat
Yeah.
and he looked sorry and stayed injured. I think he's gonna be looking like he's in his most athletic form. When he get bigger, he's gonna be slower and sorrier. I think
But you
so.
know what though? But he has something. He came into a situation. All these guys we just named, like LeBron and Zion, he gonna have something that they didn't have. He has pop. He going to the right person, bro. He got him a good coach. Matter of fact, he got him a great coach.
Yeah,
Somebody gonna teach him. And you know Tim Duncan's still there. What more could you ask for?
he got a
You
great
forgot
coach.
Tim Duncan on there.
Yeah, he do got a great surrounding. So
He got
hopefully,
that support system. So
yeah.
he in a good situation for his size and for what he's doing. He's going to the right spot because he got Tim Duncan.
Yeah. Hopefully he get the job done. Hopefully he be better than well, hopefully we actually get to see him play. Like unlike Zion, we don't really get to see him play at all. And speaking of the my boy Zion, which he has a lot of issues going on right now with his lifestyle, how he living. Boy, hey, he got a devil of a woman that's after him. And I heard whatever the chick name is not even his baby mama. It's somebody else that just around him that's kind of being detrimental to his lifestyle. Even the NBA, because I heard they turned her Twitter off.
I'll just say yes, they banned her account. She's no longer can put anything on social media.
Zion a bad man. He got a chick Twitter turned off. Oh my gosh.
They got her Twitter turned off. She can't tweet no more. Unless she get a burner account.
Well, you know she probably already got that. She probably already on that. But my man, you gotta get some. Like you can have your fun, young man, but you gotta get them to sign an NDA or something. At least you can sue them or get rid of them in some type of way.
They got some kind, yeah. And then for once, like you said, get them to sign something. You got to have some kind of game plan, man. You play basketball. Come on, man. You should know the X's and the O's and how they go.
Yeah, I want the young man to play ball. To be honest with you, this is the most coverage he's had since he got into the league.
True.
Like we don't hear nothing from Zion except for he's coming back from injury. Oh, he'll be back this game. Oh, this and that. I I want to see his athletic self play. All I did while he was in high school was watch him dunk on those little white boys. I watched all his highlights on what it is, YouTube. Was TikTok out there? I don't even know if TikTok was out there. I
Now
see.
TikTok went out there.
Yeah,
TikTok
so
went out
I
there.
seen this man. I was like, who is that Joker? So I thought he was sorry because he was just playing against the little white boys, and I was like, dang, he ain't playing nobody. And then he got to where he went, to North Carolina, Duke.
Duke.
He got to Duke and showed out, and I seen presidents going to his games, and he blew out that shoe. And then gonna sign $100 million deal. I was like, man, he's so hyped up. This is the most coverage I believe this man got since he got drafted.
He been in the league.
Since he been in the league.
He
He ain't put together one season yet, one full season.
He got more action off the court than he do on the court.
But he be getting triple doubles off the court, don't my boy stay with him a triple double off the court. Triple double D's. That boy Zion is a mess, man. I don't want to say I feel sorry for him because, well, I kind of do. He young, man. He just didn't have the know-how, and I feel bad for the men around him that didn't give him the plays, man. Didn't tell him, hey, NDA, watch yourself, don't do this, don't do that. You know, I just think the men that around him was real sorry, bro. Real sorry. That's all I'm saying.
What? I want to know. So what really made the other woman come forward?
The baby. He had a baby on him. She thought she was one of the only ones, I guess, and he had a baby and did a baby shower announcement or something.
She should know better than that. I know it came after the fact he announced it that the baby shower. And I think that's when the girl came attack mode.
Yeah. And she stopped, boy. She stopped till Elon Musk had get called. Oh my gosh.
So hey, man, that Zion doing a little pillow talking. So I know that he had to.
Shout out to the comments, man. If y'all have any comments on the subject, y'all just type it in. We'll acknowledge you and let you know what we think about your comment. But hey, appreciate y'all coming through.
Him like that, man. For her to come here, for her to come at him like that, man. I don't know what to say about that one. That was a slick one right there.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. I'm sitting here like, bro, just get on the court. Just get on the court. Number 1 draft pick, first overall. We just need to see you play. Hopefully, your boy.
I don't think he played 42 games yet, haven't he? And that's a half of a season. Yeah, I mean, that's a half of a season.
He ain't really
41 games.
He ain't really 41 games. Yeah, he ain't really put together nothing like that. He ain't really put together a full season. So he really just out of luck, bro. Just out of luck for him.
So, I hope Zion get together, man, because I really want to see him on the court, man.
You think
Zion? I hope he get together, brother.
You think? Speaking of Zion, I'm gonna throw Ja in here too. Zion, Ja, or Victor. Do you think if you had to pick Hall of Famer, straight bus, just a good player, how would you rank this?
You already know the rookie. He's a good player, so he already.
No, like you only can give him one thing.
I know that's what I'm saying. I give the rookie that's coming out now. I give Zion the boss. I have to give him the boss, man, because he ain't put up nothing. He ain't done nothing, and I gotta go the other one with Ja.
Ja be the Hall of Famer. See, I would go with you with Zion because he's been hurt so much. Yeah, I'll give him the bus. If I have to put them 3 in this kind of category, I'll give Zion the bus. I'll give Ja just a good player because he's not going to be able to keep himself out of trouble. So he's going to be one of those players that just stay in that mediocre range. No other player want to go with him. Not saying like Kyrie is that type of player, but Kyrie is a player that you don't know what he's going to do. Is he going to play the whole season? He's not a bad person. Neither is Ja. So, they ain't breaking no laws. They ain't doing it, but you just don't know if they're going to play the season. And the rookie, since I don't know him, and he probably from Europe, and he don't got this culture in him, He'd probably be the Hall of Famer. And I don't think he's going to live up to what he's supposed to be. I think he'll be like a Yao Ming Hall of Famer. Never get to the chip, just put up stats.
I doubt it.
Because you got Pop. Because he got Pop. Pop ain't got too long, bro.
That's why Tim Duncan right behind him, bro. He has the people there. That's why his surrounding is gonna make him a whole lot better. Now, if he went to somewhere like the Timberwolves or Portland, I'd have been kind of like, oh man, this is gonna be kind of
Portland. They would have been good. Well, they got your boy up there too.
Dame Dollar.
Yeah, I think that would have been a hit.
Yeah, that'd have been nice too. But it's still that coach, man. It's just for a player is his caliber. You need the right support system around him to go around the right path.
I keep thinking I want to change my mind about how he's gonna be with Pop because it feels like such a setup because he got Spurs made the playoffs for 20-something years straight.
Yeah.
They the only team that did it like almost 20 plus years straight. And all of a sudden, they don't make the playoffs, and they got one of the most hyped up players ever in the history since LeBron James. Come on. Well, since LeBron James, we could say counting Zion too, but I think it's since LeBron James. So I'm like, bruh, something funny going on with this, real. Something funny going on with these guys. But
I think he's gonna live up. I think he's gonna live up to the hype, man. I really do. Like I said, only because of his support system, man. He's gonna live up to it. We're gonna have this conversation in a couple more months, and you can be like, man, $2, he was right. And man, I don't know, he's owning up.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna need at least 8 months because the season over.
Okay, we'll have this conversation there by All-Star break.
All right. So we got prime, not prime time. I mean, the best player known to the game, Michael Jordan. Well, to some people. Other people,
he's my GOAT.
And I want to talk about the GOAT being the not so GOAT of finances. You know your boy got to sell his team, but I hear rumors that he going broke because he got to sell his team. And I'm gonna show y'all a video. Shout out to Rick Knows from TikTok. All the credit go to him for this video, and I'm gonna go ahead and play it now.
So you guys are asking, can I explain this better? And I will. Because everybody's knee-jerk reaction is like, Michael Jordan's rich. What are you talking about? He's got Nike, he's got Air Jordans, blah, blah, blah. No, guys, pay attention. Minority owner, Gabe Plotkin, the owner of Melvin Capital, right? This guy down here, all this jargon that I have here, all you need to know is they lost $6.8 billion betting on GameStop to fail. And GameStop didn't fail. They still exist today, right? So Michael Jordan throws in $500 million in this bet. He's like, yo, put my money on it. Yeah, we're good. The problem is the bookies. You got to pay the bookies. And Jordan don't have the cash. He would have to sell his assets to come up with this kind of money because he's diversified and invested in all kinds of other things. And the vast majority of his net worth is obviously owning the Hornet. Hence the $3 billion you can sell it for, plus the $275 that you put in, right? You made $275 to $3 billion. Forbes is saying you're worth $2 billion, but pay attention who he's selling to. He's selling to his bookies. He's selling to Gabe Plotkin. This guy right here, a minority owner of the Hornets. It's not because he wants out. It's not because he's old. No, he owes Gabe Plotkin money because they both owe money to the damn stock market. They need to close their short position. If they don't close it, they are infinitely losing money until eternity. In other words, they have to pay a certain amount of money per share that they shorted. They got it wrong. They have to pay this money because they got their bet wrong, right? Imagine betting at the casino and you got it wrong, but instead of paying, you go, hey, bro, can I pay you next month? And they go, sure, we'll defer it, but we're going to add a fee. Yeah, let's just keep deferring it. You keep deferring it because you're hoping GameStop will go out of business and then you will have hit on your bet. Right? Because as long as you keep it open, that bet's still good. But as you keep paying these fees and keep deferring it down the road, kicking the can down the road for 2 years now, 3 years now, right? It was late 2020, 3 years now. You start looking around going, man, how much money have we paid to keep kicking this can down the road? We need to now we need to pay our bill. Now we need to close our short position or we're going to keep losing money until GameStop goes out of business. But nobody's letting it go out of business. They just keep buying more and more shares. So what did they do? GameStop just fired their CEO. And they hire Ryan Cohen as their new CEO. And what does he do? he throws more money in GameStop. And just as a big FU to all these dudes who are sitting around waiting for their short to hit, he just let them know, bro, we ain't going nowhere. I just put my own money in here. Okay? This is why Jordan has to say.
Hey man, that is freaking insane. And I was watching that whole GameStop debacle go on, and I was like, dang, some people getting hurt. And I didn't know that it was Jordan that was in there. But $500 million, that's a big fucking bet. Ooh, that's a big bet. I think I call semi-cap on the $500 million bet. What you think?
It was a $500 million stock, man. It was a stock investment. It was an investment.
Yeah, bro. Like, but $500 million is liquid. I don't think Jordan just had that sitting around like that. If his most of his money is in the Hornets. You see what I'm saying? He could be selling it. The man pulled together some stuff. So he matched some stuff up, and I was like, God, dog. It made me like say, man, our people got to do better. Even the best of us, the billionaires, going down on some gambling stuff. Boy, we can't be doing that.
But that's the thing. The person he's selling the team to is a minority owner of the Hornets. That's the guy he gave his money to.
Yeah, he gave his money to him.
Gabe Plotkins is the one Jordan owed.
But that Joker got some money though. He just because he's a minority owner don't mean he got less money than Jordan. He just got own less shares of it. I think he
now Jordan now he just selling his. He would be a minority owner of the Hornets still. People still don't know that.
But he gonna be a minority owner just to pay somebody else back. So he gonna lose all his money. That if that's for real, bro. Everybody who grabbed that GameStop stock, but y'all broke an American hero down, and y'all didn't even know it. Y'all broke the best basketball player to grace the courts in the 90s and in the 80s because the 2000s is LBJ. But dang, y'all did him dirty. If that is what happened, these guys with Wall Street bets and all that stuff, they held that stock and they held it till they died. And I do understand the fact that when you shorten the stock, you only can make enough money if it goes down to zero. So if you got $26 a share and you bet for it to go down to zero, you only can make $26. But if it goes up, you can lose infinity amount of money. And the man was explaining to what happened was everybody started buying that stock and Jordan kept losing and losing, and Jordan didn't have the liquid cash just to pay it. And he kept losing and deferring and deferring. They was like, bro, you owe us like almost $1 billion. You need to pay us. We ain't letting you defer no more. Because the stock won't die. So
him and his partners was in debt. Gabe Plotkins, he was in debt. But guess what though? Gabe Plotkins got out of his debt.
Yeah, because he had cash on hand. Jordan betting on air, man.
Guess what? Gabe Plotkins got his money from the owner of Citadel, Griffin.
Yeah, that's who halted the trading on Robinhood. They stopped all that stuff on Robinhood. Man, I hate to see my boy Jordan.
And Gabe Plotkins worked for the owner. Jordan didn't know that.
I hate to see my boy go down like that, boy.
Jordan didn't know that.
The Jordan story is beyond. I think we're gonna, if he go down like this, you remember that what was it? The last story, what it was called? The Last Dance. Well, it's gonna be a 2-part to The Last Dance because my boy can't go down like this. This man was worth $2.7 billion to go down to being broke. What Rick Knowles says. I don't know how the hell his nosy ass know all this.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Jordan gonna be far from broke. That just money we know about the basketball end. Man, that man he far from broke.
I think he broke down something about the NBA, the Nike contract and everything like that. But I was like, man, that's enough for me to be like, hey, the rumor has started. Is this real? And dang, Jordan. Even if this ain't real, why do people know this about Jordan? Like, even if you did make the Wall Street bets, I mean, not the Wall Street, but the GameStop short, why do they know this about you, bro? They know everything about Jordan. I remember one time he came down here for the Super Bowl, and he gambled in the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa, and he lost
Him and Will Smith.
$1.3 million that day.
Him and Will Smith. Matter of fact, I was in the casino when that was going on. It was him and Will Smith at the table.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
He like to gamble, man. That's a gambling man.
Bro, I don't got money like he got money.
Hey, if you got the money, man, I say go at it.
Bro, this man only worth 2.7.
That's just
what Forbes say.
Thank you.
I don't know.
I don't believe it. I don't believe that. Jordan worth more than that.
All right, so he might be worth more than that, but let's say if he were 2.7 to bet 500 million, that's like 20% of your money.
That's true.
Bro, I'm not gonna bet 20% of my net worth.
Well,
the stock going down just to make, you know what I'm saying?
But guess what though, Jake? He ain't the only one losing money.
Yeah, he ain't the only one losing money. But But he getting cleared. He getting cleared out. He's selling assets. I don't know what they selling though.
His buddy is on the same track as old Scottie Pippen.
Oh, Scottie Pippen. Speaking of Scottie Pippen,
Scottie Pippen, brother.
Hey, I'm about to take me a shot of this Scottie Pippen.
Oh boy,
digits bourbon. Y'all seen this? This is his actual signature on this bottle right here. This is his bourbon, Scottie Pippen's Digits bourbon.
Hey man, tell him about it. Tell him about it. Explain to the man when you met Scottie Pippen, man, at the
I actually met Scottie Pippen. I wish I'd have put the picture up here of me meeting him. But I had a Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, and Mike Tyson jersey mixed. Not a jersey, but shirt on. Right? And Scottie Pippen was like, damn, I love that shirt. Scottie Pippen got my phone number and say he gonna call me and get the shirt. I made the shirt for him. I wish I had. I ain't prepared for y'all on live today. I wish I had the shirt too. Scottie Pippen got my phone number. He flaked on me, man. He ain't called me to get the shirt. I would have sent it to him for free. I DM'd his Twitter. Shoot. But this right here is like a 46% alcohol by volume bourbon. Supposed to be his digits. He got the little 3 fingers on here. Scottie Pippen. You know, shout out to you, bro. I know you just lost a bag today. I know Larissa. What is Larissa Pippen?
Yep.
Took it for half his 401k.
That's rough.
I took a sip of that for you, boy. Woo. And she running around here with Michael Jordan's son. Oh, let me take another sip. I ain't gonna lie to you. The bourbon is good, but I'm taking my face look like this because what I'm saying to you. Hey, but I don't know what's going on with Scottie Pippen and his wife, his ex-wife, but she is out here tripping, boy.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Scottie Pippen.
She went from a basketball player to a rapper, then to a basketball player's son.
Yeah, but that's how it's gonna be for her and a lot of those older vixens and stuff like that, because they still want to be popular. Yeah. And those young guys think like hitting somebody that got a name like, oh, that's Scottie Pippen wife, or that's such and such person, feels like they feel like they doing something. You know what I'm saying? They feel like that's an achievement. When an OG that's like around their 50s that's really with that, they got that money and stuff, he ain't even looking that way. You see what I'm saying?
Because you already know.
He a G.
Yeah.
And they want to be in the limelight. They want to be regular, and they take these men that have all this money to town, man. This right here, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go off real quick. My heroes look like zeros, bro. Like, I've been looking up to these guys, and they look like trash, bro. I don't get it, man. Like, they not solid men. Like, how the hell you gamble up all your money? How the hell, like, Like, we got these two old ass dudes doing the same stuff. Look, we just talked about the little men doing.
Uh,
I don't get this, man. I like athletes and stuff like that, but they got to be better men. We on here. I have a drinking channel. I have a drinking thing, and sheesh, I don't know what the millions will do to me, but God, give them to me and let me show them how to use them. Sheesh. You feel me? $2.
I understand exactly where you're coming from, my brother. I understand exactly where you're coming from.
Oh man, I went out and about. This bottle cost me $75. It ain't worth $75. Tell you the truth. I paid for this autograph on here. The autograph worth $75. I got two of them. Paid for two of them. The bottle is worth about $30 whiskey. The flavor of it. But he signed my bottle, right? Now I'm looking at him like, God damn, Scottie. Man, these people looking bad, bro. I'm just saying. The heroes looking bad out here. All of them, man. As they get older, you see Jim Brown. Like, I'm just talking now. Jim Brown doing crazy stuff. You see Herschel Walker looking like a fool. You know, like some people you look up to. That's why sports may be good for some people, but sports is bad for a lot of people.
But I'm gonna let you know something though, Jake. I think it's because of social media, bro. I just really think it's all about now they can be seen. You know, back in the days, man, everything was on a hush. Only thing you figure out something unless somebody had to bring it to your attention. But now it's so easy, man, to be seen, bro. It's so easy to be seen.
Yeah,
It can be seen right now, it can be heard. And I think that is the problem. That is the problem. Anything you can say right now can be a trending topic. You know what I mean? It's that easy.
I'm glad we started this show here, bro, because I think we're a little bit more. I'm not saying that we better than anybody, but I think we're a little bit more solid in character than some of these people that's out here. I know Scottie can't control his wife, and he's taking a lot of shit on the chin with the Michael Jordan pushing him down, because every championship they went to, Scottie went to. I think Scottie is the best one out of them, but bro, you gotta choose the right person, man. You can't just be making mistakes. Scottie he been making bad mistakes his whole life. He made a bad mistake on that contract, tried to sit
Yeah.
out and act like he wanted a better contract because Michael Jordan got $33 million. He signed for what? Damn near 80 years for $7 million. Like, come on, Scottie, don't be stupid. And then finally got his check when he went to Portland, but didn't do nothing after that. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
He told me he was broke at the time. $7 million dangling in front of you, bro. You got, I don't know. I ain't never had $7 million dangled in front of me, but when
That's
it
what
comes, I'll make the
I can say
decision.
this. I can say this about one person. He may not won a championship, but he's been the same person and solid all I know, and that is Sir Charles Barkley.
Yeah, you think?
That is Sir Charles Barkley. Been the same throughout his whole career. Ain't nothing changed. Charles Barkley still the same person, but Charles Barkley humbled himself though.
I'm not gonna argue with you about Charles Barkley being the same person, but that motherfucker being in jail, dog. Now I don't listen to jailbirds. Like,
But
I don't
Charles
care what
Barkley,
you go for, bro. You gotta
but you think about that though, Jake. You know how it is, man. You out and about trying to enjoy yourself, man.
5
And
times.
when you superstar, man, people try you.
All
They'll
right,
try you.
I ain't gonna lie. I give somebody once, twice.
Hey,
This
they'll try
motherfucker
you,
went
bro.
5 times for beating up a fan.
Hey, they may deserve it.
They probably did, but bro,
Hey, that's what I'm saying. They may deserve it, man.
you know how
But
many
these fans, see,
bro.
I think that's the problem, Jake. That's the problem. That's the problem I have with a lot of people. They act like celebrities are not actual humans, and I think that is the biggest problem. If you treat a celebrity like you treat any other body, I think it'll be a fair thing. Just like me and you talking right now, a celebrity can't get that. He can't go sit down at a bar without somebody harassing him. Man, let me get an autograph. Ah, man, dude, I'm eating. I get it on later. Man, you know how some people just attack you just.
I did that. Me and my mama did that to Dion. Like, he was getting a haircut. We were like, bro, I was on the 10. She was like, what my mama is? She was 30 at the time, maybe 31. She was like, Dion think he all that. He can't even give her no autograph. Yada yada yada. So We went up there to get an autograph. He didn't even want to autograph in football. He autographed the baseball for me. So I'm
But that's
like,
what
dang.
athletes are, man.
But I understand when I got older, I understood he was a person, but he was a GOAT to me. You feel me? Like, I'm looking at you like, bro, you gonna be a hero. You gotta be a hero at all times. You
That's true.
chose this life.
That's true.
I didn't choose to be the kid to look up to you. You the one performed like that, and I started looking up to you. So it come with the territory, and nobody don't tell those kids that. They just tell them, do this, do that, do that. They don't tell them, hey, this character trait will get you the biggest bag, like Pat Mahomes. This character trait will get you the best contracts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who got some of the great contracts, but Pat Mahomes got a great contract too, and he can
And
renegotiate
they,
anytime he wants to.
and you know what? They finna restructure his contract.
Yeah, which is crazy.
They
But
say they said as long as he in the league, he gonna be the highest paid quarterback.
and then they gonna mess around, pay a quarterback, and they be like, "Nah, I lied," because it's only good as what have you done for me lately? Yeah, he won a Super Bowl last time. They can talk that talk all they want to. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of football and my boy Prime Time, what I was just telling you about Coach Prime. Shout out to Coach Prime, man. Hey, prayers go out to Coach Prime. He stayed prayed up. Heard my boy last week we talked about him getting his foot chopped off, but that's not true. He
Not
said
true
that's
at
a
all.
damn lie.
Dion said, "Don't believe everything you hear."
He rebuked that thing in the name of Jesus. Hey, my boy stayed prayed up, but he do got some complications, some medical complications. I don't know why this is on the internet, but I got to talk about one of my favorite players of all time, one of the GOATs that I ever seen play sports, period. He might be the best athlete in the history of athletes. And the best athlete in the history of athletes. And I hate to see it. That's what hurt me the most when they say you're going to chop the best athlete in the history of athletes' feet off. That make you feel bad, don't it?
That dude, but getting back to that, I heard Dion talk. He was like, "That is not true," and the problem he has that he has two clog in his thighs. I think it's both of his thighs. And what end up happening is, and then he's not getting enough circulation in his foot. So hopefully, the operation he get now with the clots in his thighs will help him get more circulation in his foot. That's what is that's what is going to happen now. So that's the surgery happen now. He's going to happen is the clots in his thighs. But he's like, man, don't believe everything you hear. No, I'm not getting my feet cut off.
Well, you just,
He
hey, you
just
just
not.
made
He's just not. He doesn't have feeling, and he's not. He is in blood clots. May be the reason why he's not getting the circulation in his
well,
foot.
you just made my thigh go numb. Boy, I'm about to go to the doctor's office. Well, I'm just trying to shake my shit out. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad to hear that though. And then
Me too. Me
we
too.
checked in on the last week we talked about the over under for games won for Colorado is gonna be 3.5. And I thought that was low. I think
That
they'll
was.
get at least 5 games.
I think
But
they is.
on certain bookies, we can't even bet that. So I don't know where Cuz got that from. But I was looking to bet that. So I was looking at certain bookies, man. If you know a bookie that has that 3.5, please drop a comment because I want some of that action. I
Me
want some
too.
of that action.
They gonna get 3 wins. Please, I'm with you on that one. Let me in on that one.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get definitely at least 5 wins. I don't know if that's a fact or a matter of fact, but I just feel that way about it. Dion stay prayed up. Hopefully everything is true. I hope it ain't no dang Jamie Foxx and he telling us some things that we can't see. So Dion pretty transparent. If stuff out there, he gonna tell the truth about the stuff that's out there. You know, my boy Jamie Foxx blaming on the alcohol, baby. Shout
Dion
out to
said.
him.
Dion said, if it don't come out of his mouth, do not believe nothing. You hear? Don't believe no rumors until you hear it come out of his mouth. Since he said that, I said, you know what? I'm gonna leave it like that.
Well, I'm gonna get another shot at Scottie Pippen right here.
I don't know what these bookies get this from. Of this man going three above this year. They won more than 3 games last year.
No, they won one game last year.
They won one game last year.
Yeah, they were sorry as They was.
They won more. I thought they won more than one game. I thought they won at least two. I thought they won like 3 or 4 last year.
Bro, they was. No, that's the wrong thing. My bad. They was. Where that boy, they was.
They last year.
There was some clowns out there, bro. Hey, I got the right thing. We looking for one of these this year, Dion. Hey, we gotta look up. We should look up something. If they play somebody close around here, we should all just go to that bit.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
I gotta look at their schedule, man. I gotta look at Colorado's schedule and see what their schedule look like.
We in Tampa. We're gonna go to Tampa for the Pittsburgh Steelers game for the play against the Bucks. You say you don't really got a team, right?
Nah, I don't got a team. I just love sports, man. I'm a person guy. I like watching people play, certain guys and certain teams. I like watching certain teams, but I just like football. Period, man. That's just me.
Bro,
I don't have a certain team.
I love me some football. And if anybody want to drop a comment, we are doing a fantasy football draft, Jake Fever, and you do get a bottle of exclusive Henny if you do win. That's the trophy. You could just drop a comment, hit me in my DM on Instagram, hit $2 J in his DM, and subscribe to his channel. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get it popping. But this is a shot of sports. I think we're gonna let's round it up, finish it out. $2 J, you want anything to say to the people before we go?
Oh man, I appreciate y'all for coming through tonight, man. This is only the beginning, man. Y'all better stick around because it's gonna be some good stuff going on, man. Follow your boy on Instagram at $2 J _JB, man. Go follow me. We're gonna get there.
And your YouTube.
Oh yeah, YouTube, of course.
The links in the description. But let me tell y'all, we only got a few people watching and following. When it comes to be 1,000, go ahead and drop your name in a comment every now and then so we can remember that name. Because when we get to 1,000 people every time we go live, we're gonna appreciate you for joining us in the beginning. So make sure you drop your name, show us some love, and we got you. When the end meets the beginning, we got you. I promise. We're gonna bring you on and everything, bro. I appreciate you.
I know one thing before we cut out. I'm gonna make a bold prediction. I'm looking at the prediction by Colorado. I think the 3 games are already off the chart. They're gonna beat Colorado State. That's gonna be off the chart. I think they're gonna beat Arizona State. They're gonna be another one, and I think they're gonna be UCLA. Them the 3 already. I know they're gonna win.
But we need 4. We got it. It's 3.5 points. I mean 3.5.
Oregon State.
You heard it here first. $2.
That's the 4 right there. So
the bet is in. Put the wager in.
Let us in, man. Let us in. Let us in.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate y'all coming through, y'all.
Jake.